Welcome to Clan TV, sponsored by Wellwood Communications. Ryan, this weekend sees the first of our series of away trips with visits to Belfast and Edinburgh. If we talk about Belfast first, do you see the victory against them last weekend as the perfect confidence booster ahead of this week's trip?
Yeah, I think we should take what we did on last Saturday into Belfast and play with some confidence. Obviously, it's going to be a different game. At the Odyssey, they're probably going to be a much more energized team, and we're going to have to be at our best to compete against them.
On Sunday night sees the Clan take the short trip along the M8 to Edinburgh. Most observers would say that the Caps have made significant upgrades to their roster this season. What type of game are you expecting from that trip?
I mean, it's pretty early, but from the sounds of it, they've kind of adapted a more North American physical style of game. They got some big bodies in their lineup, and they like to bang and crash. But I know that Richard will have them well drilled, and they'll be dangerous offensively, and it'll be a tough test for our guys come Sunday.
Do you look to do anything different in away games than home games tactically? Is it a more defence game away from home, or do you look to play the same formation the same way in every game?
I think, you know, for the most part, we try to have teams kind of adapt to the way we play. You know, sometimes if you're low on numbers, you gotta sit back and trap a little and play a more defensive game. But you know, for the majority, we try to make teams kind of adapt to the way we play. You know, it's unique in our league where we got, you know, every rink seems to have a different ice surface, so sometimes you got to change your tactics, whether you're playing in Cardiff compared to if you're playing in Nottingham with the big ice there. And you know, but for the most part, you know, we try to establish our game plan and make teams adapt to us. But every now and again, obviously, you got to switch it around a bit.
Okay, and finally, is it true that you took £20 from Andy in bets over the last few weeks?
That is true. That is true. Team Canada in the Commonwealth.
Thank you very much.